Good morning, coming to you from rainy Da Nang. Da Nang is known for one of the digital nomad hub. After being living here for a month, I want to show you what you can expect if you're planning to work remotely from Da Nang, or if you're just curious about how day-to-day life is in Vietnam. So it's currently 8 a.m. My work schedule is pretty flexible, but I usually start working at 9, so I like to go for a walk in the morning. And since Da Nang is a coastal city, so you have an access to the beach. Since it's raining, we're just like walking on the side of the beach. But usually I like to go to the beach and take a walk there. I'm also planning to get banh mi for breakfast. And I heard about this one not famous, like recommended banh mi place for my friends. It's around 20 minutes away. When the weather's good, usually you can see a lot of people chilling by the beach, surfing. Banh mi bread top. So we ordered the mixed one with pork and egg. It costs 25,000 Vietnamese dong for one banh mi. I also asked for less spicy. Got our banh mi and we're about to have breakfast. Also, what I noticed here, locals here have a slower morning routine. At a coffee shop, you can see a lot of people before they go to work. They're just like enjoying their coffee. So yeah, people do really drink coffee here in Vietnam. If you watch my previous video about my first impression of Da Nang, you saw that I was struggling to talk to the taxi driver because most of the people here, they don't really speak English. Hence, we got this translation device from Timekettle. Basically, I've been testing it for a couple days and it works really well. Press on it and speak in the language, and they will detect what language you're speaking, and then after that they will just like translate it to the language that you want them to translate. So what's good about this is beside of the voice translation, they also have the offline translation, and they also have the camera. Alright, finished our breakfast. Now I'm heading home and the rain has stopped, the sun has come out, so it was nice. Saw some people walking on the beach right now, but yeah, about to start. And I know a lot of people got this misconception that if you're traveling as a digital nomad, your day is filled with adventures because you're traveling, but honestly that's not the case. I usually allocate like 2 days in a week where I can just like relax and go on an adventure. And the beauty of being a digital nomad is you don't have to wait to travel to one country. You can just like go to that country, work remotely for that. You have that flexibility. Usually I work 5 days a week, and what I really like is instead of taking the weekends off, I actually work throughout the weekends. On Monday and Tuesday, that's like my off day, and it's nicer because I feel like places are less packed on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, but we're gonna head home real soon right now. It's almost 9 and start our work day. A real life situation here. So the fridge in our Airbnb start leaking and it's not working properly, but the guy who came to fix it doesn't speak English at all, so we're gonna test out the translation device.
Máy vẫn chạy bình thường.
The machine is still running normally.
Okay.
We're gonna try out different language with this translation device too. My boyfriend here speaks Japanese. So we're gonna try to translate English from Japanese and he's gonna let us know if it's accurate. You speak Japanese, right?
A little bit.
Are you sure you're Japanese? Alright, so here I'm also gonna compare between this translation device and Google Translate. But one of the good thing about this translation device is you don't have to count on the internet because you still can use it offline. With Google Translate, I believe like you need the internet to use it. I lost my luggage. What should I do?
荷物をなくしてしまいました。どうしたらいいでしょう
The one I picked up? Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's like 100% accurate.
This one? Yeah. Okay, try this one. Google Translate.
荷物を紛失してしまいました。どうすればいいですか
Well, this one's using a little more of a advanced, like complicated word, which you don't have to. It makes the sentence a little weird. So in that case, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah, more conversational.
Try Japanese to Chinese.
Okay. こんにちは。あなたはどうやって中国語を習ったんですか？
你好，你是怎么学中文的
Hello, how do you learn Chinese? Yeah? Okay, I think it's pretty accurate here. Alright, now I'm gonna try some like Chinese to Bahasa translation. 你好，这里有什么好吃的
Halo, apa yang enak di sini?
Do you understand?
Apa yang enak di sini?
Come on, you live in Bali for 10 months. That is enak.
Hello. Apa is I?
Apa is what?
Oh, what?
Yeah, you definitely need this translation device in Bali. But yeah, I was asking like what's good in this restaurant or like what's recommended, and the translation is actually really good. So yeah, I think like if you're looking for a translation device, you can definitely try this. I see that it's useful when you don't have any internet connection. So basically there are like some languages that you can download beforehand and then you can just like use it without Wi-Fi connection. So I'm gonna head out to work at a cafe. What I've found really helpful to keep my focus is to separate my work into 2 different work blocks. So sometimes I work from home and then like the second part of the day just like go out and try out some cafe or co-working spaces here. Gonna be working from this very aesthetic and cute cafe here in Da Nang. So I'm about to order like one of these beautiful latte, but I don't really know what is this. I'm just gonna see if this works. See if it's translate. Blue latte, okay. Butterfly pea flower, almond, and honey. Okay, perfect. This is my first time trying a non-caffeine latte. Gotta say though, it actually tastes really good and very comforting. Can you believe that it's not even 6 p.m. and it's dark outside. Okay, about to have dinner now. One thing that I really love about Da Nang is the healthy food options. So we got this pesto salad with extra chicken. I believe this was only about like 2 portions of this with extra chicken is around like 200,000 Vietnamese dong. And about to eat dinner while watching Modern Family. I wanna quickly show you guys the view from up here. You see that? So that's the city and that's the beach. It's just so nice, like seeing the ocean early in the morning. And I'm sure you can hear the car honking. Yeah, it's very normal here. They honk all the time. Alright, so I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day probably watching something or reading a book. And if you guys are looking for a translation device, I do highly recommend this one. It comes pretty handy, especially in an emergency situation where you don't have an internet data. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good look of how day-to-day life look like here in Vietnam as a digital nomad. And if you have any question, leave them on the comment section down below, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!